Two pots once drifted down a long, slow river, one shaped from fragile clay, the other forged from shining brass. The current pulled them side by side, though the world had formed them for very different destinies. The river moved with quiet patience, its surface soft as worn linen. Reeds whispered along the banks, telling old stories of travelers carried farther than they meant to go. The clay pot trembled each time a ripple touched its side, as though danger hid in every wave. The brass pot floated boldly, confident in its polished weight. Stay close, the brass pot said, warm voice ringing faintly. The river is wide, but I know how to survive its moods. The clay pot shivered, I fear your strength more than the rivers. You do not feel your edges, or how your weight forces the water outward. The brass pot chuckled softly, missing the warning. Some dangers are born, not of intention, but of closeness. The current grew stronger, pressing them toward a narrowing bend. Branches reached overhead like crooked fingers. The clay pot clung to balance, its body thin as a held breath. The brass pot moved smoothly, letting the water pot around it. We share the same path, it said, but a shared path does not make two travelers equal. As the river tightened, the brass pot drifted nearer, its heavy rim knocking gently against the clay pot's side. Even the softest touch sent a tremor through the fragile vessel. Please keep your distance, the clay pot whispered. You mean well, but your strength is a danger you cannot feel. The brass pot frowned, unable to imagine that simply being itself could cause harm. Oh, river of drifting light, how quietly you reveal that closeness without care can break what is delicate. Twisted sharply, and the brass pot, caught at the wrong angle, lurched sideways. Its gleaming body struck the clay pot's shoulder, a dull accidental blow. A crack whispered through the air, thin as regret. I will not survive another touch, the clay pot said softly. But the brass pot heard only the river's rising roar. A sudden swell lifted them both, spinning them into one another. The brass pot's solid weight met the clay pot's fragile wall, and the world answered with a brittle breaking sigh. The clay pot shattered, pieces scattering like muted stars beneath the water's surface. The brass pot froze, its polished body reflecting, the fragments drifting away. The river carried both without judgment. Strength without awareness is a tide that crushes whatever drifts too near. The brass pot drifted on, feeling the emptiness beside it. An absence shaped exactly like the companion. It meant to protect, no intention had been cruel, yet cruelty had happened all the same. The river did not slow. Water honors motion, not sorrow. Oh, wandering vessel, remember how little force it takes to break what trusts you from too close a distance. I have known such moments myself, stronger souls moving with ease, never noticing the fragile ones traveling beside them. They speak boldly, mean kindly, and wonder why cracks appear in those who share their path. But good intentions do not soften heavy edges, only awareness does. As the current widened again, the brass pot floated alone. Its own solidity finally felt within. It searched the water for pieces already sunk. The river, patient as always, carried it forward, offering no reflection that could ease regret. Keep your distance when your strength can break another's peace. Compassion is not closeness, it is knowing how far away you must remain.
The sky turned to violet, shadows stretching across the river's spine. Branches dipped gently, as if nodding to a lesson learned too late. The brass pot drifted on, its confidence gone quiet, each motion shaped by what it shattered. Night gathered over the water, still and unblinking. The brass pot understood that strength alone was never meant to lead. Without gentleness, far behind, the fragments of the clay pot rested in the cool dark, a reminder shaped by loss, that even unintentional harm leaves a mark. And the river kept moving, steady and solemn, carrying every vessel toward whatever truth